Just another day of Max's fucked up life. Time to go get Chloe.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Hal here. Another episode of Life is Strange, and we're carrying on by a train track. Not liking
Chloe's
the looks of
waiting to
this,
go for a walk.
so let's
We both need a time out from here.
see where this leads.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Freaked out. Frank.
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
My controller's going crazy right now.
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe.
Take your shoe off.
What's that noise? The train.
A goddamn train.
Shit.
Where's it coming from? Oh.
I can't even move it an inch. Awesome, it's not locked.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Oh, damn it.
Please, get me out of here!
crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Max!
I'm coming. I doubt there'd be an opportunity to take a picture here. That would be so insensitive. I know it is. Use crowbar.
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Max, get me out of here!
I'm trying. Where is it? No, and I'm not even going to let the train run her over, because that's just crazy.
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. That's just crazy. Let's rewind it as far as... I wonder if you can rewind it... Oh, okay.
Hurry! Now I can finally move the drum.
Well, how's this going to help? Because the track...
Get me out of here, Max!
How does that help?
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Oh, it moves that. Okay. I still don't get it. Whoa.
Damn, that was close.
You saved me again! Crazy. We were totally bombing for life.
You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and leg, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
That was intense. I wasn't going to let that train run her over. This isn't Red Dead Redemption.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So they did all that before class.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned. I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising.
Shall I talk to the principal? Because seems a bit of a knob.
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though. Sir?
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
Ah, shall I tell him? Come on in.
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Hassle Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
Wow.
Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
What are you talking about? You're just standing there in the hall.
Sir?
Ah,
Fire alarm.
There was just...
yes, but
I can't focus.
please don't say that.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
I've got a feeling there's another option you can give him if you've explored one of those like hidden options that once you've spoken to someone, it becomes apparent.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
These are all going to be the same. Like if you speak to him,
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
There's got to be something that I can... No. Board?
You can
It's
really
just
learn a lot about a
changed.
school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
No, it's the same. Hasn't changed. There's a trophy.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max. Hey, bro. Later.
No, he doesn't seem too much of a jerk. Do-do.
Hello, climate change.
I really hate it when people, like, Is that... Yeah, there's music coming from their phones. Just sat there. Play music through their speakers. Use your headphones, for God's sake. No one else wants to listen to your music.
If I was normal, I'd be super
Although-
excited about going to a major shindig.
Admittedly, I did that a few times myself when I was a kid.
Join us. Or die.
Don't know why.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao. Forget it, Max. No soiree for you.
Don't want to be part of your club anyway.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Right. I was hoping I would have seen something. Warren. Sit down, science man. I'm in the science lab now. I'm measuring this cat. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Okay. I am going to go and just talk to...
Sir?
Just to make the options. Let's just do that.
Yes?
I can't focus.
Please don't say.
Doesn't matter what I say, it's going to give me the same
Probably.
option. There must
You
be
won't tell
something
me the
else that
truth.
you can do. Or it might just be that I can't make any other choices because I never told him the truth in the first place. So... where's the... Oh, we got more here. Ooh, Tuesday. Right. Did I read all of that? I don't think I did. Right, two friends. I think I read kind of... until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skivvy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the lone shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I did read that. Oh, he's a Frank. Right, I was shocked that he wasn't the lone shark I expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. Still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. And I almost shot him. Pulled a knife on us and I felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there was no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama-rama, volume 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc. As Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in the 80s film Scanners. Oh, that's a good film. Well, that's a good scene. I'm not sure it's a good film. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't been there, been able to use my rewind pad to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Yeah, that was pretty extreme. Right, where am I? Here we are. Let's see if we can talk to Luke. No, and he's doing the exact same thing.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Dude, is that the science? That's the science class, so we'll go in there in a minute.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Anything new in there? No. Got Evan. We can
Yo,
speak to Evan.
Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Do you feel so you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
God, you can't trust anyone. Can you overhear his conversation?
Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
He doesn't see me standing there. Alright, let's go and... I wonder if you can see Kate. She went off this way. Talk to Principal Wells again?
Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
No. Go into the bathroom, because that's probably where she went. No? No, she's gone.
You best not bother chatting me up now.
Okay, let's go and see Warren. He must get really annoyed with me saying I'd meet him and then leaving him till last. But I need to check everything.
So cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
I'm feeling there's going to be a photo op around here somewhere.
Think, big brain, think.
And
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss
This
Grant
can't be
busted
that
me
hard.
flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I feel like the picture there... No, okay, it's not her. I thought it might be her, like, with the background of the window. Anything for me to look at around here? No. Okay, Warren it is.
there's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Let's try sodium.
Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada.
Dude. Let's do that again.
Maxwell,
I don't know what you're mixing it with.
have to add
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
He's really trying.
Weird science.
Is that good? I don't know.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Oh, I got a feeling there's something that you can tell him to put something else in there. What's aquarium?
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
Do it again. Okay. It's a poster. Science
Da
is
Vinci
art.
was a boss.
Okay. Oh. Periodic table. Oh, you can speak to her. Okay.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
There you go.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Right, can I go back to Warren and get him to do something else? Do I have to rewind?
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Oh. I suppose I don't even have to go through that conversation with her, do I? Just speak to Warren
Yes,
again.
I am a scientist. Fuck.
Oh, do I have to go?
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Well, I touched it twice tonight. Come on, and again. There we go.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell, so
Asking me for...
have to add
Wrong, Warren. You
Lots
need
of
to add
potassium.
chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Oh.
That was fun helping Warren.
Ooh.
He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
So one more. I'm glad I did that now.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Get my trophy in. So, will she say something different now?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, thanks again.
Miss Grant, can I...
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add...
Oh, okay, it's all the same. I do want to go through the dialogue just in case that has any effect on future.
Max with...
Just skip through it all. You know Jefferson.
I have to say...
Just in case that conversation has any effect on future events with her, I don't know. Probably not. I think that's just an information gathering conversation there, so... There we go. Can we talk to her again?
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Oh. My nature, or...
Apparently it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Okay. Skeleton.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Because it's just creepy.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now. Okay, would you please just hang up the phone? Okay. Huh? Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Sorry, I'm just eavesdropping.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay, I'll do that.
I wonder if he's got an ex or someone. Can't talk to.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
Figured that one. Resolution, revolution.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
What's he drawing?
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Wish I could draw. Or sketch or whatever.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
No time to talk, Max.
Jefferson,
Art in
like he
progress.
gives a shit.
like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Certainly can. Photos.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though...
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes.
Oh man, I just want to reach in the game and just smack his face. Give him a knuckle sandwich.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Okay, let's sit down.
When I don't suck. Someday. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Can you... How the hell did you see that from there? Look. Okay. What am I doing anyway? Oh,
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral.
I guess Kate will miss class
Maybe it
now.
involves a student?
I'm worried about her.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
I think Kate's trashing Victoria's room.
Dismissed.
Hopefully.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
She set it on fire.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
I'm not letting that happen.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Oh, she stopped time. Holy shit.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Oh wow. How cool is that? Oh, where's Nathan? Can I smack him? Is there an option to like punch him in the nose while he's still, so that when it comes back it will feel like a ton of bricks has just hit him in the face? No. Can I get in there? Go to the roof.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now
Oh,
I
shit.
have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Don't know what someone in this position would want to hear.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Oh, did I just pull that off?
Forever.
Oh.
Love on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Oh, crap.
Kate,
She had a good
I
relationship
saw
with
that
her
card
father.
from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Come on. Come on. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, my
What
heart
are
was
you
in my throat
talking
then.
about? You saved me from talking in class.
Fuck.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
What can I tell? David bullied her. Nathan dosed her. Jefferson made her cry. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? I want to point the finger at Nathan because he's a dick.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I want to see what I want to see all the different options. See what happens, and then I'll make my mind up. Let's see what happens if I did David bullied her.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say...
Excuse me. I think
Right, let's go back again. I'm still going to point the finger at Nathan, I think. I don't... I mean, at this time, there's just nothing to really, like... Why point the finger at Jefferson at the moment? Because he made her cry?
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before her class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
No, I don't like that. Seems a bit harsh. Just because, you know, when people are like that, you can't know what people are going through, or how far they are down that hole. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Point the finger at Nathan, even though there's not really any evidence at the moment to back it up.
Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's...
To investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max,
All seem to be completely
I'm
ignoring
obliged
the
to
fact that
contact
she
your...
saved Kate's life.
Please sign here to...
Why is Nathan in this room anyway? Because he's in charge of that club.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Well, hopefully that's right. I don't know. Probably killed everybody with those decisions, but never mind.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
It's snowing again.
The weather
I know.
confirms
Oh, wow.
this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Very good. Out of time. Gonna let the credits run. Even though that's probably going to make this episode over an hour, but I wanted to finish all this in one episode. I didn't want to break it down because it's all right there. So just going to let these run, just in case these are different per episode, and I'm not sure there will be. Probably the music featured in will be different, but the team's probably all the same. But you know, got to pay respect to the developers of these games. So letting the credits run is just a little way of saying thank you for making these games. So. thanks for making this game. Okay, right. You told Kate to go to the police. 32%. You answered Kate's call, of course. You tried to shoot Frank. That's 50-50. You saved Kate. You couldn't say, so some people who didn't wipe the board and all that sort of stuff couldn't save her life. I did. You blame Nathan. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people went with that. Okay, you reported Nathan. You hid the truth. I couldn't report Nathan, could I? He wouldn't let me. Probably because of my earlier choice. You made fun of Victoria. Oh no, that's... Duh. That's the first episode. Okay. Ooh, Chaos Theory, next episode. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really enjoying this this game at the moment. It's really gets you in the old heartstrings and kind of plays with your like emotions as well. It's like, you know, what choice do you make? How can you save everybody? Is there a right option? Is there a wrong option? You don't know until the end of it. You really don't know how it's going to play out. Obviously, it's the sort of game that you can probably play through many times and get many different storylines and threads and different results for the choices that you make. But yeah, really enjoying it so far, and hopefully I have the next episode up and running, ready for you guys soon. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.